and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group. youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
Azamara starts summer with Mediterranean cruises. With Azamara Journey returning to sail today, the fleet's 4 ships are all sailing the high seas. Azamara, the upmarket cruise line and leader in destination immersion experiences, is excited to announce that its entire fleet of 4 ships has officially returned to the high seas. The entire fleet welcomes guests on board with country-intensive itineraries, immersive land programs, and more overnights in each port, allowing travelers to immerse themselves in each destination fully. Azamara Journey in Santorini, Greece. Azamara Journey in New Zealand. I am beyond thankful to our hard-working team and dedicated crew members for all the incredible work and effort that has brought us to this exciting moment, says Carol Cabezas, president of Azamara. Thanks to them, our 4-ship fleet are all sailing for the first time ever, allowing us even more opportunities to immerse our guests in the smaller ports and hidden gem destinations of the world. As its fleet returns to service, Azamara continues to reinforce its commitment to destination immersion experiences. The independent cruise line will visit 362 unique ports around the world, with 392 overnight stays, 862 late nights, and over 3,000 shore excursions, nearly 1,000 of which have been created since the pandemic began. Onboard restaurants, including Discoveries and Windows Cafe, have redesigned each menu to feature world cuisine selection dishes, highlighting a variety of countries visited by Azamara ships. Guests sailing on Azamara Onward can experience the new and exclusive specialty venue, Atlas Bar, offering innovative artisanal cocktails including the Grand Bazaar, London Fog Martini, and the Tuscany Delight. Azamara's newest ship, Azamara Onward, celebrated its launch with an exciting naming ceremony and traditional christening in Monte Carlo on May 2. Azamara Onward embarked on an 11-night maiden voyage throughout the Mediterranean following the ceremony, departing from Monte Carlo and concluding with an overnight stay in Ravenna, Italy. Azamara Onward is currently in the midst of a 7-night Greece-intensive voyage. Azamara Journey returns to service today, embarking on a 10-night Greece-intensive voyage. At the same time, Azamara Pursuit sets sail today for a 5-night Grand Prix weekend voyage, and Azamara Quest embarks on a 9-night Spring Med and Grand Prix voyage. Azamara's 4 ships will sail Europe this summer, before heading to Asia, Australia, South America, and more global destinations. Voyage highlights include 10-night Greece-intensive voyage aboard Azamara Journey. Azamara Journey returns to service with a 10-night Greece-intensive voyage, a country Azamara knows best as its small ships have access to 22 more ports than any other cruise line. This sailing begins and ends in Athens, Europe's oldest city, and includes 5 late stays in port, giving travelers ample time to partake in Mykonos' buzzing nightlife or enjoy a stunning sunset view from 900 feet above sea level in Santorini's capital, Fira. Travelers will also have the opportunity to travel inland on a shore excursion to the Meteora Monastery in Volos, built hundreds of feet in the air on soaring sandstone rock faces, or relax on the sands of picture-perfect beaches in Kavala. 8-night Islands of the Med voyage aboard Azamara Onward. This 8-night sailing aboard Azamara's newest ship brings guests to some of the Mediterranean's most beloved islands, in addition to a few off the beaten path. The unique port of Olbia is a gateway to Italy's Emerald Coast, offering beautiful beaches and hip restaurants. In the Spanish Isles, 2 late stays allow guests to discover Mayan, perched high atop a cliff with an array of shops, cafes, and restaurants, and Palma de Mallorca, home to the world's largest underground lake. This voyage also offers a golf program by Azamara's longtime partner, Perry Golf. 16-night Portuguese Pursuit voyage aboard Azamara Pursuit. This 16-night voyage aboard Azamara Pursuit takes guests from one of the world's oldest cities, Lisbon, to Rio de Janeiro, home to the iconic Christ the Redeemer, including stops in Mindelo, Cape Verde and Salvador de Bahia, Brazil. 2 back-to-back late stays in the Canary Islands allow travelers to soak up all the beauty of La Palma and partake in all the festivities on Tenerife. On a shore excursion in Madeira, adventurers can climb into a 4x4 to discover natural wonders of the island that most visitors never see. 14 Night India and Sri Lanka voyage aboard Azamara Quest. Azamara Quest sails the Indian Ocean on this 14-night journey, beginning in Dubai, where travelers can peruse merchant stalls in the Dubai Gold Souk and go skiing in the desert at Ski Dubai. This voyage includes a late night in Cochin, India, the former center of the Indian spice trade, and an overnight in Colombo, Sri Lanka, where travelers can find world-famous tea, sacred temples, and a famous elephant orphanage. The sailing concludes in the food capital of the world, Singapore, with the option to add on a unique to Azamara post-voyage program offering the opportunity to visit the Sepalik Orangutan Rehabilitation Center in Borneo, the third largest island in the world.
Thank you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travel news group, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eTurboNews.com or travelnews.online.